My side of the AI art argument. Please excuse any mispronunciations by TTS. The English TTS has trouble with non-English words. But, if you watch Zentraya, you should be fine. The history of art shows the fact that art evolves. Throughout history, art has evolved to use various media and technology. Whether it be paint, sculpture, or computer. Be it brush, chisel, or mouse pointer. Never in history has anyone that I know of had to fight so hard to be respected as an artist. People complain about the digital aspect of AI art. M.S.Paint is a software that allows people to create any color and shade, without the need to mix paints, and risk mixing colors wrong, and wasting paint or pigment. People want to argue that AI art isn't real art, and they are not wrong. AI-generated art is not meant to be an end-all be-all type of art. An AI generation is meant to be the first step in a long and drawn-out process that leads to a final work of art. I have had to deal with a variety of neurological issues that impact my ability to create art. When I look at a generated project, I can see things I want to paint out, and things I want to paint in. But, when I see a blank piece of paper, I see only the paper. When I paint, my hands like to randomly jerk. It is easier to fix mistakes when they are on a smaller scale. Much of what I am saying may seem like gibberish, it's how information spills from my brain. Let's talk about history. The history of art is known to trace back thousands of years. From prehistoric humans using burnt wood on cave walls, to using chisels and even explosives to sculpt. In the digital age, we use software to create art. My question is, why is AI the breaking point? With software like Stable Diffusion and M.S.Paint, I can create art that looks like a photo or anime, anything I want. When I create a prompt for an image, I describe every detail as meticulously as possible and let the AI do with that what it will. This is basically the same thing as the relationship between a writer and a reader. The writer describes a scene and the reader imagines the scene. The reader won't see what the writer sees. In my case, I can edit what the AI creates to more closely match what I imagine. I'm having trouble process my thoughts to write this article. I use TTS because I have other people I live with, and not enough privacy to record my voice. I've wondered why is it people are okay with M.S.Paint, Blender, and other types of digital art. But not with AI. It is a type of digital art. The YouTube artist NerdForge says in their Discord, AI is the first step in a final work. Why can't people be more understanding and accepting like them, rather than spreading hate? One person I debated with said that AI generation uses more energy than other methods. One could respond, saying, if energy use is an issue, then the amounts used shouldn't matter. All amounts of waste should matter. But, I can also argue, while I don't know the exact numbers, my generations at 1026 by 576 pixel ratio, take approximately 5 minutes to generate. The websites generate thousands of images from thousands of prompts at the same time. They have to be using powerful servers to generate that many images in a matter of seconds at the same time. The energy used by just one server must be astronomical. But, the system I use to generate images uses approximately the same amount of energy to play Diablo 3. As proof, I can't play Diablo, and use Stable Diffusion at the same time, without my system overheating. That's all I have to say at this time. I hope at least some people rethink their point of view, and at least stop spreading hate. It hurts to have so many people telling me that just because other people with disabilities can make art without AI, so can I. I am my own person with my own issues and I want to be respected.